Good time to buy?
Extremely hot. So Redfin has us listed in the very competitive. Houses are selling at a clip of 29% over list price right now.
Over list price. So still, if you're a seller, this is your market. But the problem a lot of folks are finding, we talked about this, is let's say you wanted to sell your house and cash in on some big profit. There's nowhere for you to look if you want to look, because houses are hard to come by, right?
Yeah.
Well, the best way to prepare for that is have a realtor, right? 89% of buyers are using realtors right now and using that to their advantage. Whether they're selling or buying, it's always important to have a realtor on your side.
Okay, a good realtor that knows what they're doing, also a mortgage lender, because we're hearing a lot of pushback about the property tax issue in Hamilton County. And I understand that if you can spend the $300 to get your own appraisal done, you may be able to prove on paper that, look, even though the county is saying that your house is worth this, your appraisal comes in this, you might be able to lower your tax bill. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I mean, new assessments are coming or already have been received, and there is a dispute process that any homeowner can do. My advice would be to look at the information, check it out, do your research, and then if you feel like your house is overassessed, then take those steps.
Okay, we were talking during the break that a lot in the past they've done drive-bys of houses to look and make an appraisal. But now, you know, with all the technology, some of it may be done just looking down over Google Earth. Well, if this house is worth 65, well, your neighbor must be worth that. That's not always the case, right?
Not one size fits all, right? So, you know, sometimes you have to go a little bit deeper into the numbers and maybe deeper into the property itself.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the trends here in Cincinnati, because we've seen and we've done several stories on this over the last several weeks that this market is so hot here right now, and we're like one of the number 2 places now in the country to live, which we all still think it's number 1, so we're good, right?
That's right.
So what is making the market hot? Why are people so interested in our housing here?
Well, I think it's been a carryover of the last few years of people wanting to buy, and I would just give a warning to everyone right now. You know, Fannie Mae is expecting rates to be below 6%. Bloomberg came out projecting 5.5%. If we get into that type of range of rates, and the Fed was just on yesterday, said cuts are going to come probably closer to like April, May, not this month. But if we get into that range of interest rates, we're going to see demand double, triple, quadruple, and we just don't have the supply to outlast that. So we're going to see house prices increase incredibly this year.
Okay, so given what you just said there, I heard some of that sound from the Fed. With inflation being the main reason, they're just sort of being cautious about things. If you're looking to buy a house, or maybe you're trying to sell your house and cash in on that, is it going to be a better time to get a mortgage? Because it seems like the rates have been a little on the high side, right, over the last, say, 2 years.
The greatest thing is you can always redo that mortgage if you're not happy with it the first go around.
Right.
The key is to find that house that you want, and then at the end of the day, you can always redo that mortgage. It's always going to be a good time to buy, because being a homeowner, you're going to have 40 times more wealth than a renter. So regardless of the rates, regardless of your mortgage, you can always redo it.
All right, quickly, where can we find more about both you guys?
Google us.
That's you, the big letter U, mortgage.com, right?
Yes.
Vinny, Chad, great to see you both as
Thank you so
always,
much.
and thanks for answering those questions, because I know a lot of folks are getting their tax bills and they're getting some sticker shock right now.
A lot going on.
Absolutely. All right, I'll send it back to you.